Kalau balik lagi ke Legacy dan gue nggak tahu ini keberapa gitu ya. Ini gue lagi pakai retainer kalau mau gue kurang jelas ya. Oke.
Years. 400 years I've been hearing this, and I've truly had enough. I simply cannot be with you any longer.
Bombada. Aloha Mora. Levioso.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a...
Might some kind soul help me?
Is it a father to bathroom? Oh. Sebastian.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
It's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Oh,
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late.
oh,
Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
bukti. Oh, bukan. Oh. Oh, dan mana itu, Pak?
Aloha Mora.
Anyone looking for troubles found it in me.
Revelio.
I'm glad to see you found your way to Pitapon Ford. Delightful place. Little dug bog problem?
Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Arresto momentum. Glacier, Confringo!
Kok
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
ya sama
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight?
oh
Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing.
I'm afraid not.
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry.
I normally tell her everything. I think she worries I'll do
Whatever gave her that?
this way.
Confringo!
A centaur! Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Accio! Incendio!
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Revelio!
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Still smoking. Pelts. Poor beasts. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land. Forever.
Expelliarmus! Reduction!
Rookwood stone though?
Confringo!
Confringo! Protect!
Accio! Bombarda! Confringo! Accio!
Arresto momentum! Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The Poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons.
Protego! Is that all there? Incendio!
I could do this.
Oh, it's a bit like,
Accio.
Confringo!
Protego.
Well...
Confringo.
Flipendo!
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me from...
Accio. Accio.
Confringo! Bombardo!
What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now. Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
That's it. Lightfooted's the word.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Rather unwise coming back in. Let's get it.
Incendio! Accio!
one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Let's play.
Stop right there.
Such
Accio. Bombarda.
Back to the dirt, minion.
Protego. Accio.
I see it. Tony, you'll have to fight eventually. I see you.
Protego.
Are you always this awful?
I want to warm you up. Never did care.
Accio. Incendio.
Pathetic.
Accio. Protego. Stupid one.
I hate wasting my time with
Accio. Gracious. Bombarda.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I... And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's any... Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Confringo!
Wah.
Revelio. If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Oh.
What are you up to now?
Bombarda! Glacius!
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this in Camelot.
Accio!
Potato!
Confringo!
Thought
Bombarda!
you had me there!
Confringo!
That was a mistake!
Glacius!
No, Tiger!
Accio!
Learn that
Confringo!
first! No!
Accio! Bombarda! Accio! Glacius! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! That's that. Settled. Accio!
Why, as a grat you are.
Ah! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Protect! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda!
Ah! How is this happening?
Glacius! Confringo! Accio! Protego!
Get away!
Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy!
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? May finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Haunter.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy!
I'll bury you in the
Accio! Glacius! Bombarda!
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego!
I'll get you.
Confringo!
Biar gue penuh lagi, Pak.
Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice.
This looks intriguing.
I found a Jericho den near one of the hamlets. Made some.
Get upon yours when I this.
Glacius. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. No. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo. Glacius! Confringo! Merlin himself would be proud. Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was. I invented blue powder.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Confringo! Lumos. Bombarda. Lumos. Bombarda! Confringo! Lumos!
Oh.
Revelio! Lumos!
Still arm.
Lumos!
Betul yang tadi nggak bisa dibuka.
Confringo! Lumos! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Oh. Oh. Confringo!
Jauh amat, Pak.
Confringo! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Revelio! Glacius! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Glacius! Confringo! Revelio! Incendio!
Allah. Gila. Ya.
Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! His Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Udah. Itu lagi.
Where did I set my traps? Was it Lower Hogsfield?
Tango! Nice try!
Glacius!
Head in the clouds, this one!
Accio! Incendio! Protego! Glacius!
What gave you that?
I know a merlin trial when I see one. Glacius! Confringo! Accio! Reparo!
Oke. Kayaknya lanjutkan. Oke. Langsung gitu aja. Ke Hogwarts.